but not least, the most important thing that I did to grow my booty was... Hey guys, it's Bree and I'm back with another video. And if you are new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey bestie, thanks for coming back. If you have not already, please do subscribe to the channel and become part of the family. And if you like these weight loss videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. As you guys can tell by the title, today's video is going to be all about how I grew my glutes. Okay, y'all, my booty did not used to look like how it looks right now, and as y'all seen in the thumbnail, and as you can see from all the pictures I'm gonna be putting throughout this video, I definitely worked really hard on my butt. Okay, y'all, like, my booty was not that great looking. Like, I had a butt, and then I got big, then I started losing weight, and when I was losing weight, I was losing everything. Arm fat, boob fat, stomach fat, booty fat, okay? Like, my butt went down. Like, it was not cute. Like, I literally had a friend of mine look me dead in my eyes and be like, yeah, you used to have a pancake booty. Hurt my whole ass feelings. Told me I had a pancake booty, but I could see that my butt was smaller. I mean, I didn't think I had a pancake booty, but it was small. So, I mean, I guess. Either way it goes though, I worked really hard to grow my glutes, and my booty still does not look exactly like how I want it to look, but it looks a hell of a lot better than what it used to look like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this video. I did have a membership at a gym. I still do technically. I'm just not in that city anymore, so like I haven't canceled it because I'm trying to move back to that city, but that's tea for another day. I'm gonna tell you guys what I did in the gym first, and then I'm gonna give you guys some home workouts for all my shy girls like me who don't really like going to the gym, and then I'm gonna also give you a YouTube workout. Cool? Okay. If you guys are interested in some other workouts that I did, make sure that y'all go check out my How I Lost 50 Pounds videos, because I did do some other workouts and I'll link them over there on that video. First thing that I did in the gym was the calf extension, and on the calf extension I did about 200 pounds and I did 4 sets of 12, and that's just what works for me. I want you guys to make sure that you tailor these workouts for you. You don't have to start that high, or if that's low for you, you don't have to start that low. You can do whatever works for you. After that, I would do the seated leg press, and on the seated leg press I would do between like 190 and like 225-ish, 230-ish. It just kind of like depended on the day, and I would do 4 sets of 15 of that one. Next, I would do the leg extension, and I would do 4 sets of 15, and at the absolute lowest I would do at least 200 pounds. It just kind of depended on the day, because you know every day is different when you're at the gym. Some days you feel a little bit stronger, some days you feel a little bit weaker. Sidebar, you guys, I like to do 4 sets of 15 for most things, but there are other people who will tell you to do burnout sessions. You can either do a designated weight or you can try to do a burnout session. I don't personally do like burnout sessions. I like to just do like a designated weight, and every day I kind of play with it to see like how I'm feeling that day. Realistically, I like to stay between 180 and like 230-ish. I know that's kind of a big range, but it really just depends on the machine. Next, I like to do the glute machine. Now, this is the machine where my weights are the lowest, because y'all, this machine be kicking my ass. But I noticed that once I added it into my routine, I saw exponential growth. And I would do 4 sets of 12. I had to lower my reps on this one because baby, my thighs used to be burning. And on this one I would do between 70 and 80 because that's all I could do. And you guys, when I tell y'all, like, it hurt, but it felt so good. If you have a glute machine at your gym, definitely do it. But if you don't have a glute machine, let me tell you about an at-home alternative. If you have resistance bands, put the resistance bands on your ankles and then you kick back your foot, and you'll do so many reps of that, and it'll kind of give you the same effect. It won't be like as high in weight, but if you get like 20-pound resistance band or like a 30-pound resistance band or something like that, then it will have similar effects. You can do so many things at home and not go to the gym, but I just wanted to give you guys that alternative real quick, just in case either your gym doesn't have a glute machine or you don't have a gym membership. The next thing that I would do is the hip abduction, which is the outwards machine, and then the hip adduction, which is inwards. And on those I would do 4 reps of 15, and the weights would be anywhere between 175 and 200, just because sometimes that machine can be really hard to do. Like there's days when my thighs are literally on fire and I cannot do anything more than like 175. But I just wanted to give you guys a range. Don't feel like you need to go in using the same weights that I use. Tailor it to your body and what you're looking for. I just really wanted to build my strength, so like I started at like 170, 175 ish, and I worked my way up to 200, and that took like weeks to do. Don't feel pressured to go in there and be like, I'm gonna do everything on 200, because there are people that do that. Don't feel the need to do that. I'm just telling you what I did. Make sure that you're tailoring all this to what you need. I absolutely love those 2 machines. This is a bonus. This is not for my booty, but anybody that's working on their stomach, if you guys have a torso rotation machine, get on that. I would put mine on like 100, and then I would do like 15 to 20 reps on each side, and I would do it 4 times per side. It used to kill me, but it felt so good. Like, do that if you got one. I really even start. I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead on my raps on the facts. Next, we're gonna get into home workouts for all of my shy girls who don't want to go to the gym, or people who just don't have the money to go to the gym. Because baby, I understand the gym is not cheap, and like even when it is cheap, it's still not cheap because there's other things that you have to pay for. So I get you, I understand, I get it. Also, there's certain things that I just do not like to do in public because I'm shy. So we here with it, we here with it. Let me tell y'all what I did at home. I would do 4 different sets of 12 reps of RDLs. I do have a 15-pound weight. If you don't have weights, you can use something else in the house, like books or like bags of rice, or no weights at all if you don't have them. Don't feel pressured to use weights, especially if you can't. Then I would do 4 sets of 12 reps of Bulgarian split squats. You guys, I have a horrible balance, so I don't personally use weights when I do that, but if you feel like you can use weights, then absolutely, by all means, do that. Those burn. They feel good, but they burn at the same time. I hope that makes sense. After that, I would do 4 sets of a 12 rep of sumo squats. I was doing like 100 lunge squats on each leg, and I was doing 3 sets of that. So like literally, like I'm like lunge squatting 100 times per leg. When I tell you it works, my thighs burn. I feel it in my butt, and I've definitely noticed my butt has seemed a lot more lifted, and I started doing that recently. Last but not least, I like to do narrow stance squats, and I would do about 10 to 12 reps, and I would do 3 to 4 sets. It kind of just depends, because once I'm at the end of my workout, I'll be like, okay girl, realistically, what can we do? If I feel like my body is just like really tired, then I'm gonna stop, and that's just me personally. The last but not least, the most important thing that I did to grow my booty was, listen y'all, if y'all don't follow Janae Penn, follow her, because she has some really good workouts. Chloe Ting is amazing. Lily Sabri is amazing. All those other women are amazing, but Janae Penn, I feel like she's very underrated. And when I first started trying to lose weight, you guys, I'm gonna tell you my 3 people. I follow Chloe Ting, and I did her 2-week ab workout, 2-week shred challenge or whatever. I did a lot of Natalie B fitness workouts, and I talked about this in my how I lost 50 pounds video as well. And then I followed a specific Janae Penn video. Okay, Janae Penn has this like natural BBL 5-minute workout. Y'all, I saw such a difference in my butt in those 14 days that I did her workout. Like, I asked my mom her opinion too. My mom was even like, oh no, your butt looks a lot better. And y'all, like, y'all could see from the pictures, like, my booty, she did not look very good. I was salty about my ass, and I'm like, well, what can I do? And I happened to find Janae Penn's video, like, on a humble, and I started doing it, and I really liked it. And it hurts a little bit because it's like a lot of lunges, but I like it. It was like a good type of hurt. Those are all the things that I have been doing to grow my butt, and I hope that, like, y'all notice all the pictures throughout the video. Like, there has been a major difference in my butt. Like, my butt did not used to look round like this. Like, it just really did not. For all the people like me who are like a little bit scared to venture off, or who are just getting started out, because these are really good beginner friendly workouts that I'm giving you guys. I was doing these things and I was doing them consistently every day, and some of them I only even did consistently for 2 weeks, and I noticed a huge difference. And that's going from my ass being like super flat to like looking like this, and I really noticed a difference. I am not anybody like special, like my butt is not humongous. If you guys try any of these workouts or currently do any of these workouts, do comment down below, and also let me know any workouts that you guys do that I didn't mention, because I'm totally down to try everybody else's workouts. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe, or at least think about subscribing, because I think I'm pretty decent. If you have not already, follow me on Instagram. I do have a highlight on my Instagram that outlines my whole weight loss journey, so you can super see what my butt and my body looked like before I was doing these workouts, and how far I've come since I started last year. And I would say that I came pretty far. Like, losing 50 pounds is definitely not easy, so hopefully you guys see the growth just like I did. And also follow me on TikTok. It'll also be right here and down below. It is briakiari. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and on Pinterest, I'll also have those down below. TikTok and Instagram are where I am the most active. And I will see you guys next time, because no need to ramble. I love you. Bye.